What is up, everybody? This is the Cinema Asylum podcast. We are doing an indie film spotlight, a short film, in the matter of fact. I am Matthew, one of the superhero and sci-fi experts.
I'm Dyllan, the one that you can't see, who is also a superhero and sci-fi expert.
Today, we are reviewing The Treehouse Time Machine.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
So this is like 80s.
Yeah.
This gives like Stranger Things vibes.
Yeah.
Goonies vibes.
The immediate thing, obviously spoilers for the short film.
Yes.
The immediate thing that I noticed was the first thing that gave away the time period were the pumps.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. I love any time something involving the 80s references those fucking shoes.
Yes.
They're some of the funniest fucking products I've ever seen in my life. I honestly, I really liked it. The ending had the desired effect on me, I guess.
I really want a full length.
Yes, yeah, I want to fucking follow up to this. This was too good.
It needs a full length movie.
It does.
Interesting fact. It starred Alan Ritchson.
Yeah.
Well, he's not the star. But
yeah, right.
He's the leading actor on the top of the bill.
Yeah, top billed, yeah.
My dude directed this and wrote it.
Who?
Alan.
Wait, shit, really?
Yeah. He
I
wrote
hope
and directed
he does.
this.
I hope he does something else with it.
Yeah.
I really dug it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep, I'm on IMDb right now.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I thought I remembered that, so that's why I wanted to watch this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, Alan directed, starred, and wrote it.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I believe this is the only thing he's ever directed.
Is this one of the first things that he's written?
I believe so.
Yeah, because I've never really heard of him writing other projects.
This was 2017, so pre-Reacher.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, I could tell he looked a lot younger.
Yeah. This was around...
Smaller.
Yeah, Reacher started in 2022. This is pre-Titans, actually.
Shit.
Titans started the next year. He's directed two things. He directed this in 2017 and Dark Web Cicada 3301 in 2021, which is a full-length movie, actually.
Oh, shit.
So we're going to have to watch that.
Okay.
Action comedy thriller.
Send the link to that IMDb to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, send that to me.
Follows hacker Connor, his best friend Avi, and a cunning librarian who find themselves over their head when forced to compete in a sophisticated dark web secret society's global recruitment game.
Okay.
Okay.
It sounds interesting. Immediately, though, I'm kind of laughing at those names.
Yeah.
Hacker Connor. AV.
So yeah, that was the... It's not showing writer. Oh, here. I could...
Yeah,
all credits.
It should be on there if he wrote that.
Yeah, I'm going to all credits. He wrote three things.
Okay.
Both the previous mentioned things, this and the Dark Web.
Okay.
And then he wrote an episode of Blue Mountain State.
Oh, yeah! I remember that. Okay.
The Rise of Thadland.
Yeah. I fucking love BMS. Okay.
I've never seen it.
It's, I'm not sure it's for you.
Yeah, I don't think it would be.
It's very entertaining otherwise, though.
Yeah.
Alan Ritchson is fucking hilarious in it.
Okay.
Like, I mean, he's, like, top fucking notch in it. You haven't seen Alan Ritchson like that.
Right.
That's interesting. I didn't know that he wrote and directed the short.
Yeah.
Granted, you cut it before the fucking credits, you butthole.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I should have left the credits going.
SMH my head.
Huh?
I said SMH my head.
This starred Steele Stebbins as Charlie.
Okay.
Alicia Hennig as Puck.
Okay.
Khalil Harris as Vincent.
Okay.
Emily Allen Lind as Maggie.
Yeah, she looked familiar.
Yeah, and Austin Freiberger as Bobby, a.k.a. Bruiser.
Bobby's dead. I'm Bruiser now.
Emily's in Ghostbuster. Melissa.
Wait, Frozen Empire?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, that's the ghost girl.
fucking knew it.
Yeah.
Because like that was like the immediate thing. I was like, oh hey, she looks just like this other girl.
She was also in The Babysitter Killer Queen
Yeah, I knew that.
and Doctor Sleep.
Yeah, because she ended up being part of what's her face's Cirque.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, very good short film.
Yeah, it was. I really dug it. I like the vibes. I like that they I like that they're
extreme Stranger Things vibes.
Yeah. I like which that's not like the only merit that this has.
No.
I liked
the cast was likable.
The cast was likable. I really liked the storytelling because they didn't like come out and tell you everything.
Right. It was kind of a mystery.
Yeah, like you kind of had to guess what they were doing.
Yeah.
Which I dug. Well, up until they were like, "Oh yeah, no, time machine."
Yeah.
But like leading up to the reveal, up until up to like when they were like actually saying what the plot devices and stuff were, they were good at like really limiting it. Or Alan was really good at limiting it.
Yeah.
I like that they. One thing that I'm interested in with time travel, one of the tropes is like they like establish their own rules.
Yeah.
I like here that they're that. First of all, this wasn't like something else. This wasn't like any other time travel movie where they discover it and they're like doing like fine tweaks and shit like that. Like something goes wrong. It wasn't like that. They've time traveled before.
Right. They just don't know where they're going to end up.
Yeah. So I like how they that not only did they establish that, but they also were like, yeah, no, we fucking done this before. You're out of your fucking depth. We know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Like why are you trying to get struck by lightning? Because every time period fucking has lightning.
Yeah.
Which is like you're fucking right. I mean, you obviously learned for Back to the Future.
I believe all the stuff on the shelf.
Plutonium.
I believe all the stuff on the shelf is from different periods of time. I think.
Yeah, that's what I was picking up too.
Yeah.
I will say I think that it's cool that the time machine goes back with them.
Yes.
That's something that nobody really, because that makes sense for Back to the Future, right?
It does.
And Back to the Future, you're in the fucking time machine. Like, you're gonna go. Almost every other fucking time travel thing,
they just suck you through time.
Either they suck you through time or you're in a time machine.
Yeah.
This one, it was. Honestly, I wasn't expecting the door. Like, I knew the dog was going to go with them.
Yeah.
But I didn't expect the door to open and then there be a portal directly on the other side of the door. It was cool. I will say, the doorway was one of the things where, like, if I had to have a con, that's where the effects weren't good.
Yeah.
Was with the doorway itself. I think that the doorway just didn't look too great.
Right.
I think it that would be like my one main thing. I also feel like the I wish that this were a little longer.
Yes.
Because I would have liked a little more character development. I would have liked a little more because it doesn't need a whole lot.
Yeah.
I
feel like this would be good at like not even a super long movie, like hour 45.
Yeah, like we yes. Yes, like hour 45, hour 35, somewhere in there.
Yeah,
yes,
because that would get them back to where they're going and then back.
Yeah,
and it would move along great.
Yeah, and like it's already been established. Like they've been doing this. This isn't new for them.
Right.
So it would fucking make sense. I will say they'd have to shoot this short again if they did a follow up to it.
Yeah.
Because
or just remake it as a full length.
Yeah, those kids aren't going to be
the same age, no.
Yeah, because if they just did a movie, they didn't reshoot this.
Right.
If they didn't do that,
they're all in their 20s probably now.
Yeah, like they're all late teens, early 20s.
Yeah.
And
because I'm guessing
they're
all like
look a lot different.
Yeah.
So they can't just like recast and have it be a follow up to this.
Right.
Because you lose that exposition. This exposition would have set up that fucking film.
Right.
So they would have to redo this. So this would have to be like the beginning of the movie or something if they did the movie. Honestly, they could come up with a creative way to have their to have there be a follow-up where it's still the main cast, because you don't know how long they've been fucking doing the shit that they've been doing.
Right. What if, what if this is like a beginning and then goes to like 5 years later or whatever?
Yeah, like that would make sense. I'd be super fine with that.
Yeah.
Like that's the way that it would have to be if they did that, unless they reshot it, like I said.
And this could still be the opening, like before the credits rolled. The opening credits.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like that would make a really interesting time travel movie.
Yeah.
Because
the movie will be set in 2 different periods.
Yeah.
Literally.
I honestly, I'd be such a big fan of that.
I would too.
Man, now I really, really, really want to follow up to it.
Yeah. Do it, Alan.
Yeah, please, dude, use some of that Reacher money, bud.
Yeah. Really reach for it.
Boo! Boo! Get off the stage!
Thank you. I'll be here all week.
I'm like that old lady from The Princess Bride, like, boo!
Get off my lawn! Oh, wait, wrong person. That's Clint Eastwood and Gran Torino.
No, this is really good. I really dug it. I do wish that it were longer. I wish that it would have been fleshed out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because it also looked really good.
Yeah. When they actually started time traveling, like where it froze up,
yeah,
that looked really groovy.
It looked great.
Yeah.
I was super amazed by that. Honestly, it's one of those things where you really wish that it would have been like on an IMAX screen.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. Honestly, if they were to do a follow up, fucking keep that shit.
Yeah.
That was fucking dope. Don't do something new.
I'm
do
curious
that.
if it shows the budget. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, the budget must have mostly been set design, that special effect of the actual time travel, and Alan Ritchson.
Yeah,
that must have been a bulk of the budget.
Well, would Alan have gotten paid if he made it? Or would he have
one
put
way
his
or
own,
another? Yeah,
or
because
would
he was
put
both
his
the
own money
writer.
out?
He was the writer, director, and he was the adult star.
But I think he made it himself. So I think it came out of his money.
It was from a channel that was constantly doing sci-fi films.
No, they just upload other people's sci-fi. Yeah, it's original filmmakers, and they just upload. It's like a promotion channel.
Still, it might have been.
Yeah, I think it might have been his project.
Huh. Well, again, do it again.
Yeah.
Please. I loved it. It was really good. I really do like it.
Someone gave it a 1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, because they're a little bitch.
That's disappointing. I really enjoy this.
Yeah.
It's one of the best short films I've ever seen.
It's definitely one of my favorite.
It's a feel good.
Yes.
It's a very feel good short film.
Yeah, it's 80s
80s family sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah, family adventure movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dig it. Honestly, there's a lot that they could do from there. And like we said, like do an aged up version.
Yeah.
Where they've been time traveling for fucking years trying to get to this one point, or trying to get close enough to this one point, you know? Cuz like if she dies like 3 years out or something and that's when they get there.
Yeah.
Like they kind of just have to hang around for fucking 3 years.
Right.
Or well, if they were smart about it.
Right.
They'd have to do that. But
they're probably trying to keep going back, trying to get it right.
Well, yeah, no, like they probably go to a time period, and once they get there, they're like, this ain't fucking it. So they have to wait out for the storm, or for the next storm.
Yeah.
And then they do it again,
right.
and again, and again, rinse and repeat.
Right.
I like that. That means that they could be doing it for their entire fucking lives.
Yeah.
Just out of the randomness of it. Because they didn't even establish if you could go forward.
Right. What if they went back?
Other shit could be happening.
Yeah, if they can go forward. What if they like went back on adventures, like stumbled back too far, went on adventures like Pirate Treasure or whatever?
Yeah, like
Wild West.
It has
potential.
It has that Goonies potential.
Yes. That's what I was going to say. My hot take is this could be the next Goonies if it was a full length.
It could have been, yeah. It could have been the new generation's Goonies.
Yeah.
I say that as a Star Wars fan, where we're getting Skeleton Crew at the end of the year, and that's supposed to be like a Goonies type project.
Yeah.
But no, you're right on the fucking money. Like this could have been it.
Yeah.
And it still could be it.
if he does in the next few years.
Yeah.
Because you don't want him to get too much older. Like,
right.
you don't want probably to go past 25, otherwise it doesn't make sense, because then they're getting on with their lives. And...
Yeah. Like it would have to be soon if they wanted to do that aged up version.
Yeah.
Alan Ritchson could still produce something where it ends up being a bunch of other kids and it just picks up from the end of that or something.
Yeah.
You know, like there's a lot of ways that you could do this. There's a lot of ways that Alan could do this.
If this was set in the 80s, it could be set now, and those kids discover the old time machine.
Yeah. There's just a lot of shit to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm super for it. Honestly, I fucking love it.
Yes.
They could do a fucking follow-up movie to this where like he did save his mom.
Yes.
And then it would be that pickup where it's like their kids later.
Yeah.
I'm
fully on board.
Yeah. Honestly, any which way that they go with it, as long as like it's pretty true to this.
Yeah.
I'd fucking love it.
Yes.
No, Alan Ritchson, please do something to get a full-length project for this. Like, it really was amazing. I loved it. I will say, I want to know how they got that fucking arcade machine in the fucking treehouse.
Because that thing's heavy.
Yeah! Holy shit, dude.
They probably winched it up.
Dude, they'd had to fucking do something, because those things are fucking beasts, especially back then.
Yeah.
Like, now you could just build a shell, you could put a computer tower in it and a regular screen, and that's it.
Right.
Like, back then?
They're like 500 pounds.
Right. And, they probably got one that was cleared out of change, so that's going to ease up some of the weight, but...
Yeah. Still, that's a big boy.
Yeah, it's like, I want to fucking know. Like, if we could get, like, a time-lapse of them getting that machine up there, whew,
yeah.
I really want to know.
That could be like a flashback in the movie where they're like, they could talk about like they wish they had the time machine to like transport it automatically up there.
This could have saved us so much effort by just throwing it in the tree.
Yeah.
That's one of the first things they do with the fucking time machine.
Yeah.
Is they're like, man, I really wish we had an arcade machine up here.
Yeah. That would be funny. And it would fit the vibe of the movie.
Yeah, that's like the intro to that.
Yeah.
I'd be so down for it. No, this is just all around really good. I really liked it. I like the music. I like the set design. I liked everything that Alan Ritchson did with it.
Alan needs to keep directing.
Yes, agreed. I tend to really like it when Alan Ritchson gets his hands on something.
Yeah.
Obviously not that I've seen a whole lot.
Right.
I haven't seen the one other thing that he's written.
Right. And directed.
And directed.
But
obviously the only other thing where I've seen where I feel like Alan Ritchson was Alan Ritchson.
Yeah.
Or creatively was BMS.
Yeah.
But no, this is really good. I really liked it. I thought that was great. I loved it.
Alan's amazing.
He is. He's honestly just a standout person.
Yeah.
He's one of the celebrities that I don't follow him on social media, but I really fucking want to. He's a great person. I love him. He's a super cool dude.
Yeah. We thank you guys for watching. Alan, we hope you see this.
Yeah, please. Once again, if you see this, please do a full project. I would love to see a full project. Holy crap.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
We got socials. We got Facebook, Twitter, Threads, Instagram. Obviously, you're on YouTube. You're watching this.
Right.
Hit that bell for notifications. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that video like.
Make sure to leave comments. Make sure to share to all your friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just help us out where you can, please.
We got Spotify and Apple.
Yeah.
We got some good stuff coming up next week, so we hope to see you guys next week.
Yeah, see you
next
next week.
We have been the Cinema Asylum Podcast. You guys were awesome. Thanks for coming out. Good night.